It wasn't videotaping earlier. Ooh.
Okay, what?
That reminds me of.
That reminds me of. Yeah. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. Please go over sit. Can you speak in S next to you? Now this will you won't feel like okay. So you need this, okay? This is a model think, pair, share, where you first think about something, then you share with the pair, then you share the whole class, okay? And so this reminds me of the success story. Can you grab a highlighter for her, please? Yellow. Okay. And so you'll just have to jump right in, Stephanie. Okay, so Martinez is Zawodowski has the next line, right? And I say, that reminds me of. That is one of the How Partners Rock It talking expressions. Where is it up on the poster, Stephanie? This reminds me of. Where is it up there? Esme, help her up. Where's this reminds me of on the poster? Oh, there it is. You all got it at the same time. This reminds me of where? Let me show you where that is. Hello. Okay, where is it?
Bottom left.
Bottom left. This reminds me. Have you guys used this one yet? Stephanie, have you? No. So this reminds me of that. This is where you think about something in your real life that it reminds you of. In this example, I was saying that it reminds me of the success story you wrote about Serena, who helped kids go skiing. Okay? And then Martinez, you said what? After I said this reminds me of?
This is a bit confusing because it's hard to find a successful. So we said this is a bit
This is a bit confusing, but
this is confusing.
up through what word?
Because
Right. Always justify your answers with an example. And so show Stephanie again where that is. Stephanie, look up there.
in the middle.
See it? Okay, great. And then I said I agree with you. Because where's that one, Henry?
I agree with you. It is the one all the way in the left.
Uh-huh. And you highlight through which word? Through the word because. Why do we highlight all the way through because? Esme? Prove it. Okay, we're going to read this again for the benefit of Stephanie. Okay? Alright, so we have pretended that she and I have, the whole class has all silently done our do now about this question. According to what color is my parachute? What is success? Remember? Here's our book. What color is your parachute for teens? Success, life, success. You guys and success, same thing, right? You're going to be successful with the help of this. Alright? So, we've written ourselves, now we're sharing. Let me add one more thing. This is what I wrote about, and you will write about with the do now on the board. And then you're going to, what my partner thought about it, okay? So you're going to kind of summarize what they say. And then you need to decide what to share to the group. And this should take no longer than 2 minutes. Doing the do now writing should take like 4 or 5 minutes the most. Right? Listening to your partner should take like 2 minutes, and deciding what to share should take like another minute only. Okay, so the whole thing would only take like 10 minutes. Okay. All right. How many minutes, Steph? 10 minutes. Alright, so listen to us and follow along on your paper. Thanks, Steph. Alright, I think he says that success is knowing what your skills are. He says so.
How do you know he said that? Where does he write that in the book?
Well, he says on page 13. He says on page 13, and then I did this fabulous, look, Steph, look at me. I did this fabulous imitation of looking in a book. Look at me. Did I win an Academy Award? Right here. Right here. Huh?
You said no.
It's right page. The more of the best skills you use in a job, the more likely you will love it. Right? The more of your best skills you use in a job, the more you'll love the job. Okay?
So you're saying that if you know your skills, then you can use them in your job, then you'll be successful?
Yes, I am. You know, you added the word success in there, which is like the key connection that I left out. So thanks for clarifying that. What do you think success is in this book? What do you think success? Like your turn. You know, tu turno. What do you think success is in this book?
I've noticed that he keeps talking about success stories. So you must think that success is something that you've done well.
That's great. Yeah, that reminds me of the success story he wrote about Serena, who helped kids go skiing. Did I just model listening to her very well? No, I was like, yeah, yeah. Oh, thanks. So sorry. Okay, like with each other, you gotta be on. You gotta be looking at each other, right? Can you repeat your line again so I can model good listening?
I've noticed that he keeps talking about success stories. So he must think that success is something that you've done well.
Yeah, that's great. That reminds me of the success story he wrote about Serena, who helped kids go skiing.
This is a bit confusing because it's hard to find a success story.
I agree with you. Like, it is hard for you guys to find success stories because you don't have much experience yet. Maybe with looking back at your life and learning from it and owning what you've experienced, making it just a story you can share with others. But that's why we're practicing this in class. Do you believe me? Like, I'm really serious. I've been talking about this for months, right? About using stories and like just owning what happened to you in life, right? Right? Okay. Steph, you weren't here, but we went over this word thanks. Why do you think that this word thanks might be highlighted? It's not in a bubble there, but it's part of what keeps the conversation going. Why is it important? Think about it. Why would it be important? How do you feel when somebody says thank you to you? Respect it, right? You feel respected. Good. And can you tell her what's the example I gave about like you for college? What did I say about you for college that you'll want to do with this thanks thing?
I don't think you'll want to think, you want to thank your classmates because they're gonna feel good, that's what you said?
You're gonna feel good? Yeah? You're gonna want to thank them about what?
So what they said.
About academic subjects. Okay? Not thanks for giving me a compliment or something. You're gonna want to thank them for their wonderful thoughts. And then that's gonna help you like be a good colleague later. You know, Mr. Moore and I thank each other for academic thoughts. You know, we thank each other for helping each other, things like that, right? As long as we do the chit chat too, but we also like talk about academic subjects, and that helps our careers to thank each other. You know? Okay, does that make sense? No, not really.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but just didn't. Like, basically, if they ask a question in class, you're gonna thank the class.
Yeah. Don't you know like how sometimes people ask the question that you wanted to ask, but you were just too shy to ask?
True.
Or if you really did learn from their question, even though you hadn't thought of it before, you could still thank them for asking it because you learned. So you know that your question after class, you'd say that question you asked in class was really awesome. Like I learned from that. I mean, if I told you that, how would you feel? Like that's me. That question you asked is really cool. Like I learned from that. You would feel good, right?
To make you want to ask more questions.
It would make you want to ask more questions. You know, in my work, I see that so many kids think that they'll be looking stupid if they ask good questions. If they don't, you know, people like that, know, or your better classmates do care and they would actually thank you for it. Alright, so now you're not gonna like raise your eyebrow when I say that. I saw that tiny sliver of a doubt, right? I saw that tiny sliver of a doubt when I said that. Okay. No, I mean, so I want you to understand every part, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna be doing this ourselves. How many minutes is it gonna take? 10 total, right? So I'm gonna give you 4 minutes to look in the book too. Alright, you'll have to catch up. You can do that. To find how do transferable skills help you find a dream job. What's this author saying? Okay, you're gonna write about it so that you have something to talk about with your partner. Then you're gonna talk with the partner and then you're gonna share the rest of the class. 3 steps, about 4 minutes and then about 2 minutes and 2 minutes. So it's about 10 minutes all together, okay? Alright, go. He's talking about like how you can work with what you're good at, skills with people, skills with thinking, or skills with information. And if you know these, it can help you find a dream job. Just take a guess, Henry. You know, it's not that hard really. Like you can just think on your own what the answer is. How do transferable skills help you find a dream job? And also on page 13 where I wrote that thing, that's kind of difficult too. So read page 13 at the top or 12 at the bottom. Okay, so Steph, you need this sheet here. This is your grade for today. Is doing this, this, and this. Alright? So you have like 3 more minutes. So how do transferable skills help you find a job? Always evidence. I'm giving you 2 more minutes. Writing, writing, writing. How do transferable skills help you find a dream job? Designer, as an artist, you still work with people selling your stuff, right? So that's a skill. Skills with people, basic skill, right? So if you know that you're good at that, you can find a job that has that skill. What do you say? That's a really strong quote. So how about you sit your resume? Thomas Stephanie.
Right. You guys are fine. Don't worry about it.
It's not here later sometime.
Not today. Later time.
I really do want to talk about like videotaping you guys doing practice job interview. Where you review it. This is just for me because I like to. I'm crazy. I like to learn through observation. Okay, so practice using as many of those as you can. Right. Refer to the model conversation I gave you, and have your what 3-minute think, pair, share. This is the pair part of it. Okay. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Okay, go. You do it.
So what I thought about the topic was the author said that finding your transferable skills can help you with your dream job because you enjoy doing your job. They said the more of your best skills you use, the more likely you will love your job. That's what I used.
So, is it in the book or would I do?
Both. Also, as you're going along, check off like on this practice one, which of these you're using in your conversations. Check it off for you. Okay? And it's also going to come in and give you a grade for this, and it's also good for self-reflection for you. Okay? Check. Go ahead.
Oh, I think that transferable skills are very important when you get other jobs. Helps you build up more and more.
But then if you learn how
You grow more.
to do
You're able to
specific
practice
things,
skills.
then you know like what type of job you want
How do
to
you
get.
know that? I'm writing down what you're saying. More and more
So
on your skills.
these are like something like
So you find other jobs for job interview.
so you're trying to say
Other people to
that
learn.
by finding your skills, it will make your life easier to get.
Huh. Okay, so you're saying that I work at one job and I gain like 3 skills, right? And I know that and I can own that. And then I leave that job and I go to another job because I say I did those 3 skills, right? I continue using those, but maybe I learn a couple more. So I've got like 5 skills, right? And that's so that's why old people are so much smarter than young folks. Right? Okay, thank you. Right, because I mean, like seriously, you go through life and you keep getting skills. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
I like this part because I think that even like this skill of discussing things in a conversation together is a skill, and that we're practicing a skill, and that's really important. Huh? Workers and people in meetings and stuff, they do this. If I go to my professional development every Wednesday,
So what you said?
I contribute to the discussion. But I don't get fired, you know what I mean? Like I get some positions of leadership in my school, things like that, right? And that's what we're practicing doing.
Then you know that
So what
what
I
kind
say?
of job, what's your range
you
of
said
it?
I have to use skills.
Yeah, for practice right now. That's not what I say. Okay. Did you write what your partner said about this topic?
Ready.
Write that for a minute.
skills that you more likely to like your job or love your job more.
You have 16 seconds. And then you need to decide on what to share to the group. So you two are gonna like present to us, we're gonna present to them.
You guys go first though.
Okay, so 1 minute to decide on that. Go.
So you're saying when we're having a like face-to-face conversation, mostly with other skills such as like an interview and like talking to a teacher, one-on-one, a job interview.
Or where else are you thinking after high school? Not just a job, but where else?
That skills can help you in your life. Like
Yeah.
the best skills
I
can
am
help
saying
you in
that.
life.
And you know what you did? Actually, I like what you did. I like what you did because you added on to what I said and made it real for you. You know, like you made it real for like you as a high school student. Interview, job, college. See how I wrote it down? I wrote interview, and then I did little 2 arms sticking out. 2 things, job and college, and then also talking to teachers still in high school. You know, really useful for you. Okay. So, why don't we just say that part that you did about building on more, you know, and I'll say that you said that, you know, and then you say, I forgot the interview and job, and I talking to teacher. Okay, guys. Okay, so, what we talked about is a couple things. I'm going to say what Henry said, okay? He said that you build on your skills more and more. So, like, you find one job and you have a few skills in that, and you master those. You go on to another job and you find that you're still using those skills from the other job, but you've added on some more skills too, right? And so you have like maybe 5 skills total now. So as you go through life, you become more and more skilled.
And also when we're having like a conversation one-on-one, just like now, that helps us with job interviews or like meetings if you're like in a job or talking to a teacher in general. It helps you with those type of skills. And then it also helps you with college. When they call you up for an interview, you go so you can be prepared. I know what to say.
Good. All right. Your guys' turn.
Okay, what Stephanie said was that if you find your best skills, that you will more likely to find your dream job. That's what she said.
The question was how? How do you transfer those skills? Help you find your dream job. Go ahead. What did she say? And then what did you want to share with the group?
She said if you find your best skills, then you are likely to know what you're going to be there. Working.
Do you want to clarify that with her?
No, I said it right.
Can you repeat it?
If you find your best skill, you are likely to know what you want to work at.
Is that what you said?
I said that you're more likely to fall in love with your job if you know what your skills are.
And who said that?
The book,
Who said that?
the author.
Alright. So do you notice how just now I asked her more clarifying questions, right? I said, who said that? And I asked you, I said, repeat that, right? And I said, did she say that or that? And then I said, like, did you say that? So I was asking a lot of times, like, boom, 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 you know, right? So that's what you gotta do. Try to get at the main point and answer the question. Okay, good, you guys. I think we did that in the right amount of time. Okay, so now we're gonna get this thing, okay? In our coming of age unit, as we consider our essential questions, which are here. What makes us Americans? What is our personhood? How do we make decisions? Where do we want to go with our lives? How do we want to get there? We look at this text, what color is our parachute, right? For teens. And we determine this Common Core Standard Reading Informational Texts, grades 11, 12. Point 2, right, which is about determining central ideas and providing objective summaries of a text. So you were to look at pages 12 through 15 and write an objective summary of the main ideas of the text, including the following answers to the bullet pointed questions, okay? So you started on that, okay? You're typing, continue typing, and continue answering these questions. You've gotten halfway through, which is good, and you're going to finish that. Okay, so you can, actually, that's either one of these, okay? So you can come back up here on the computer, right? And
We'll keep going with that.